Alright, today I'll be ranking the best rackets in Racket Rival currently. This is all my opinion, by the way, guys. So, take this with a grain of salt. Isn't that what they say? That's the saying. So yeah, enjoy this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright, we're at the tier list. As you can see, it's only meta rackets. I'm not gonna use any commons, any rares, any useless stuff that you get for like 10 yen. I'm only gonna rank these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rackets that people actually use, that you see in ranked games, you see people play. I'm not gonna use any stupid rackets. Alright, let's get into it. So, S tier, obviously, this is for the best of the best rackets. This is what you see in ranked. These are obviously what you want to use. Then you have A tier. These are usable. You might see them in ranked games. You most likely will see them in matchmaking games. They're usable, but there's obviously better. B tier, these are just the rackets that they just get you by. If you don't have anything else, just use them. It's fine. You might win some games, but they're not the best. C tier, yeah, they're useless. Don't even try and use them if they're in C tier. Hopefully none of these rackets will go in C or D tier. So yeah, C tier, I wouldn't recommend using them. And then you've got D tier, which for this video will be the worst tier. If you even plan on using them, just stop playing the game. If this is your only racket that you've got, then I let it slide. Alright, I'm gonna let it slide if it's the only racket you've got. Alright, let's start off with Hinari's racket. Okay, Hinari's racket, the movement is low, the dash is low, jump is low, the power is mid, speed is low, the reach is extremely high. It's at a 9, which is the only thing it's got going for it, but the spin is 5 as well. Mid spin doesn't matter either. So the things that matter, in my opinion, for rackets is obviously power. That's the most important, and then reach, it's the second important. Then you also have dash, which is important. Movement is kind of important. Then jump, speed, and spin. That's how I like to differentiate how good a racket is. So it's got good reach, mid power. I'm gonna drop it at, it's either C or D, guys. I'm gonna be honest. It could be the worst racket here. No one uses it, so I'm gonna put it at D. Okay, it's really bad. This was my first Spirit racket, so I'm sad to put it here. You guys know Hinari was my favorite, but it is what it is, right? Goum's racket is next. It's got 5 movement, 4 dash, 3 jump, 9 power, 3 speed, 5 reach, and 3 spin. So power is really good on this racket. Its reach is okay. It's usable. It's not in like, oh my god, I literally can't hit the ball. No, it's usable. Movement is okay. I think I'm gonna put this, and also it's really easy to get. If you're a free-to-play player, if you just started, Goum is the best Spirit as well. So it was really, like, this was the only racket we seen for the first couple weeks, because it was free, easy to get, and it was Goum. Everyone was using Goum. So for the accessibility of this racket, it could be S tier. Like, it's got amazing power, but for now I'm gonna put it A tier. Okay, I know it's not the best racket. It's got good power. That's it. That's all it got going for it. But the accessibility of this racket was so easy to get. Everyone has this racket basically. So A tier for now. Maybe it'll go down. We'll see how I choose. All right. Next up, we have got the Obsidian Scythe. I've got 8 of this for some reason at level 5. Ignore that. Okay, let's go over its stats. It's got mid movement, mid dash, really good jump, good power, bad speed, and the most reach in the whole game. This racket it's a really good racket for defending. You've got max reach, which just means you're the defending demon. No one can get by you basically. When I use this racket in ranked, not even Divinity Hunter can get by me. It's really good for defending. That's why I'm going to put it at S, but I think it's going to be the lowest S. For 1v1, it's not the best because you need power. And the power is only 7. Like, it's usable. I like this racket. It's really fun to use. It's literally got what you need, just scaled down a little bit. It's a really fun racket though. This is my favorite racket to use because people they can't score on you. So it's really fun. So S tier for sure. I love this racket. Next up, we have got the Night King. This is also a new racket that came with Obsidian Scythe in the same limited, whatever it's called, Divine Spin banner. Let's see where we're gonna put it. Let's read out its stats. It's got amazing movement. 9 movement is it 9? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 9. 9 movement. Then you've got good dash, bad jump, amazing power, 9 power, good speed, mid reach, mid spin, but spin doesn't matter. So the stats of this racket are actually pretty good. It did get buffed. It was horrible on release. It was the worst racket in the whole game on release. It had 1 reach, 1 spin, or no, 1 reach, 1 speed, low power, low everything. It was horrible, but they buffed it, so I had to get a level 5. It's usable. I actually quite like it. Well, stats wise, it's got almost everything better than Goum, other than power, where they're unmatched. So statistically, I know accessibility, this is cheaper, this is free, this is easy to get. This one is better. And I know pay to win, oh, you guys are gonna hate me for it, but it doesn't matter. I'm ranking them off of if they're good or not. So I might have to drop Goum soon, but for now he'll stay here. Night King is really good. Now you have Dragon's Breath, the OG Divine Spin. Oh my god, this one. Okay, let's go over the stats. 3 movement, good dash actually, mid jump, bad power, most speed in the game. This racket has 10 speed, 5 reach, 5 spin. So no one used this when this came out, especially when Soul Smash was the one you could get. Like, it was either this or Soul Smash. Everyone chose Soul Smash, but we'll get there. Dragon Breath, it's got good speed, but speed is weird. It's like, I don't really know exactly what it does. Like, it makes the ball faster, but then what does power do? Stronger, faster? I don't really get it. Good dash, good speed. Everything else is below mid. I would put this as B tier. This is like a perfect B tier, because it's usable. I wouldn't tell you to use this. If you had every racket, by no means would I tell you to use this. If this was the only one you got, I wouldn't be angry at you. It's pretty okay. It's pretty good. Next up, Neon Chaos. This was a limited time banner, I believe. That's only have level 1. It was actually expensive. This was the second limited time banner, I think. Let's go over stats. 9 movement. Already sounds pretty good, right? You're hella fast. 3 dash. Okay, well, your movement compensates the dash. 9 jump. Holy moly. 6 power. Pretty good. 2 speed. Okay, pretty bad. And then 9 reach. This racket is extremely underrated in my opinion. I tried to max this racket out, but I could only get it to level 1. I'm happy I got it once though. Most people don't even have this. This is, in my opinion, the most underrated racket in the game. If I had this level 5, I think this is the racket I would use. Like, it's fast, you can jump high, it's got amazing reach. The power is usable if you're a defensive player and your teammate is using something with more power. Like, this as a second, like, defensive option for 2v2s, or if you play 3v3s. This was really good. I think it's better than Goum's racket. Not a lot of you guys will agree with me, but I haven't got to use this at level 5, so I'm kind of guessing the stats. But I think it's, looking at it, imagining it, this racket should be really, really good if it's maxed out. I don't know many people with this maxed out though. Alright, next up, Divine Spin. This was the very first limited banner. Some of you guys might not have ever seen this racket. Not a lot of people have it. I got it only once. I did also try to max this one out for some reason, but I didn't have enough yen. I got it once, thankfully. Grateful for that. It was expensive though. I remember dropping like 50k yen. This racket is horrible. Okay, I'm just gonna say it now. Let's go over the stats. It's got 4 movement, 5 dash. It can go up to 9 jump, 4 power, 4 speed, 4 reach, 9 spin. Okay, we know that spin is useless in this game. Jump is good, but that's the only thing that's got going for it. Like, jump, you can't only have a high jump at racket. Like, that's just useless. Power and reach, the 2 most important factors, are on 4. Like, they suck. This is going down in C. I might even put it lower. Hinari might be better. And it's way, I think Hinari is easy to get. Yeah, I'm putting Hinari at C and Divine Spin at D. Don't use Divine Spin, it sucks. Alright, next up, we've got the Winged Shadow. Okay, the Wing Shadow is the current limited time banner. Let's go over the stats. It's got 3 movement, 9 dash, which is amazing, 5 jump, which is usable, it's good, you don't need jump maxed out. Power is 8, speed is 8, and reach is 4. Okay, so power and speed 8, already that's really good. Like looking at it, you see it's healthy. Dash 9, that's helpful for defense. You need to have quick dash, quick movements, quick reflexes. And then you've got reach 4. Reach is important, but if you're a really good player, you can kind of compensate for it. Okay? If you're a good player, you'll be there. You can guess, you can reflex. So this racket is going to go for now as the best racket. This is the best racket for 1v1s. I've asked GU, I love BTR, he's number 1 currently. And he told me this is the racket he uses for 1v1s. So this is the best 1v1 racket in the whole game. If you're going for leaderboards, try to get this maxed out. I think you've got like 4 days or 3 days even when I release this video to get it maxed out when a new limited banner comes out on Saturday. I'm excited for it. I'm going to try max it out. Hopefully I get lucky. Yeah, so Winged Shadow, this is really good. I like to use this in 2v2s, but for 1v1s, this is the racket I use. Alright, last 2, we have Soul Smash. Oh my beloved Soul Smash, this was my racket. Oh my god, did I love this racket. This was definitely my most used one in the whole game. Oh my god, on release, this was the pay to win racket. Everyone hated seeing this when they played a game. It's got 5 movement, max dash, 6 jump, max power, 2 speed, 3 reach, and 2 spin. Okay, max power already. You just know this is a menace of a racket. Like back then when people were bad at defense, this was the racket that you couldn't lose with. If you were up against this, you would lose against. But if you had this, you win almost every game. I think I went up to, with this racket, when ranked 2v2s came out, I won 50 games in a row. I had a 50 win streak in ranked 2v2s with this, because of this racket. It was that good. So yeah, this will be as our best right now. I think for 2v2s it's better than Wing Shadow. 1v1's Wing Shadow is better. So the game mode that you're playing really depends which one is better for you. Okay, but I will put it, because I'm a 2v2 player, I will put it as it's higher right now. And last but not least, we have Divinity Hunter. Oh my goodness. This came out with the ranked 2v2 update, and not a lot of people have it currently. You have to get, I think, 130 ranked wins, and you have to be Divinity to get this racket. I don't have this racket. I took this picture of my friend. I don't play enough to have this racket. Okay, let's go over the stats. It's got 7 movement, 6 dash, 3 jump, max power, 2 speed, 7 reach, and 3 spin. Okay, max power again, you look at it, it just looks good. Like max power is the best thing you can have in this game. Then second best, like we said, reach 7. That's amazing for reach. Like anything above 6 for reach is really, really usable. It's really good if you lack on defense. This was really hard to play against when you came up against these guys in ranked and you didn't have this, you'd be cooked. You'd be like, oh no, defense wise they're gonna win. Power wise, if you're using Soul Smash, you're on match with them. But Divinity Hunter level 3 is the best racket in the game. You can use it in 1v1s, and it is the best for 2v2s. It's the second best for 1v1s, but that's why I'm putting it as the best racket, because it's better than Soul Smash for 2v2s, and it's a little bit worse than Winged for 1v1s. So this will be the best racket currently in Racket Rivals. It's the hardest one to get as well, like pay to win or not. I have a lot of Roblox spent on this game, so you can call me a pay to winner. I don't care. Like you can see this is my inventory. It's kind of stacked. I don't have this. This proves accessibility is really, really low on this racket. Most likely you watching this video don't have this racket. But if there's a racket you want to get, this one is also free to play. Like all you have to do is just play the game and be good, and you get this racket. This is play to win. Like play the game and you win with this racket. Yeah, that's just the best. I wish I had it. Well, I don't, but I wish. Alright, there you have it, guys. The tier list of the current best rackets in Racket Rivals. We are getting a new limited banner on Saturday. Hopefully it's better than Divinity Hunter. If it's got max power and good reach, then it might be. It might just be. I'm just gonna wait for max power, max reach Racket to come out. And that's how you know that is the very best Racket in the game. Until then, Divinity Hunter is our crowned winner for now. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.